everybody, I'm Eva, and here in the studio with me is COYOT. So hi, I'm
Hello.
so happy to have you here.
I'm very happy to be here. So thank you for inviting me here. So
Of course, it's our pleasure. First of all, how are you? You just landed like an hour ago.
I'm great. I'm excited because it's the first time in Bulgaria, and I'm very happy to be here and be interviewed by you. So
I'm really happy to be here as well. We're gonna talk about all of your songs, about Remember, about The Devil in Disguise, about Love Yourself. But let's start with Remember, which is your latest hit.
Okay.
Tell me a bit more about the inspiration behind the song.
The song was first. I did it during the first quarantine we had in Greece. So
Yeah.
it was 1 month we had to stay in our houses. So I stayed in the studio and made many songs. Remember was one of the songs. The inspiration behind it was from Greek folk songs that were written for the Greek wars of the 1890s.
Yeah.
So that's why it's a bit sad. If you listen to the violin, it's really sad because the inspiration is from that. Then I tried to find some vocals, and with the help of Andy Nicholas and Evan, we found a very nice poem by Edwin Bodney. And I interpreted it to my song, and it was perfect.
And this is how you did it. It's really interesting that it comes from a war melody, a war song.
Yeah, it's that's why it's so sad. It's based on like to music that was written back then, and it was mainly like a violin was used, and that date. So I did the same. I used the violin.
So when you were doing it, did you think like, okay, I'm gonna go and check out all those songs from back in the day, or did it just happen out of the blue that you found this one?
I was listening to music. I listened from jazz to folk, Balkan music to whatever, or to Chinese music. I don't care. And I started looking for war songs.
Yeah.
But not Greek.
But in general.
In general, yeah. But I just happened to find one very nice, like kind of songs that they're based with violin and were written back then. Very nice. So it was luck, like all the songs they're made by luck.
Yeah, you said this before the interview that everything happens by luck.
Yeah. It's just you have an idea for something and suddenly something else comes up, you know, and you make a song completely different but nice.
And it turns out really amazing.
Yeah. Amazing. It's you say it.
Well, of course.
When I make a song, I listen to it so many times. By the end, I'm bored of it. You know, I'm like I don't want to listen to it anymore. So when they say they love the song, I'm like okay, but I'm going to listen to something else now.
Yeah. I can only imagine. Let's speak a bit more about the vocals, because they're spoken vocals and not sung. So how did you decide to do this? How were you thinking like, okay, I need this to be spoken, or?
Yeah, because I was in my head was a sad melody, house music, and someone to speak.
Yeah.
You know, like imagine being somewhere, you have a background music, and there's someone speaking or maybe making a speech about something. It happened to be a poem, but that was the idea. Yeah. That's why there's no lyrics singing. It's only melody. It's like
It's really interesting how
it was everything was by luck. You know, everything happened like, because
I can't believe that though. How was it all by luck?
Yeah, because when you work so many hours in the studio, the ideas come like, you know, they suddenly come to your head, you know. It's
just like boom, boom, boom,
boom.
Okay, we're done.
It's very nice, you know. If you make music, people that make music, they will understand me, you know.
I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. And talk to me a bit more about the fact that you mix ethnic elements with house music. How did you decide to go into that? I don't know if it's even a genre, but it's like something that's so typical for you.
I first experimenting like many years ago, like putting some ethnic elements to songs or trying to find some old songs and make them new. And like Love Myself was, I think, the most successful one that came out. It's just Love Myself was based on a Greek old song. It's a Greek traditional song. So, but we bought the copyrights for it. So
So that's how you decided to do this.
It was just experimenting.
Love Myself, by the way, was a huge hit here in Bulgaria, and I am pretty sure that the Voice Radio and TV, we were the first ones in Bulgaria to play it. Just saying, just saying. So talk to me a bit more about it. You told me before the interview that it was just sitting there for years in the studio. You had done it
I've done it probably around 2015, I think.
Yeah.
And I was just, from the many songs I write in the studio, I just had it in my hard drive, and one day I decided to put it on YouTube. It was 2018 when I put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
And just one day I put it on YouTube, and next day the company Down to Earth Music called me, Evan, and he said, take it out from YouTube. I want to sign it to...
Nice.
But it was without the vocals. The vocals came after.
Yeah, okay. And you've been working with Down to Earth ever since,
yes,
right?
I'm working with them. That's exclusively.
That's your exclusive,
this
label.
is the label. They do all the deals with all the other labels. It's like my managers, my everything. Okay. They're very good friends of mine. So
that's really good.
Yeah.
I also wanted to talk to you about Alma. She's a Bulgarian artist. All of our audience knows us, of course.
Amazing.
Knows her.
Artist.
She's amazing. She's amazing. Her voice is just incredible. Maybe people don't know that The Devil in Disguise was actually initially done with Alma's vocals.
Yes.
So tell me how you worked together. What happened?
I wrote the music and everything for Devil in Disguise, and then we're trying to find vocals.
Yeah.
And for Devil in Disguise, Clady helped me.
Yeah.
And they had a music camp with Alma, and Clady said to Alma, I have this song, you want to try some lyrics and some like sing it?
Yeah.
They did it because I loved the vibe, I loved everything, but the voice wasn't there.
Yeah.
Like it was what I was how you say I had in my mind,
Yeah, yeah.
So we did Roxanne sing it, but hopefully this year I will have something with Alma. I'm working something.
You're working on something with Alma. Yes. You played a little bit for us before, for me and Diana. I'm not going to say anything more. I'm going to keep it a secret, but I'm really hoping that maybe the next single that you release is going to be with Alma.
Yes, I hope so. Yeah, it's when we finish it, you'll be the first ones to listen to it.
Yay! I can't wait. And
if you don't like it,
then it's gonna be like, okay, we're not doing it.
I'm not going to send anything.
I'm sure I'm gonna like it. I already do, and I'm sure that when it's done, it's gonna sound even better. Would you be open to do more collaborations with Bulgarian artists?
I'm open for everything. I don't mind.
You would like to? Okay, so guys, message him.
They have the Balkan roots are very nice, with the trumpets, and the folk music is very nice here. So
definitely,
I would love to do something.
And what you do, how you take those elements and put them into not really EDM, but more like house music and stuff. The combination is just amazing. So
you have to work a lot, to find the right elements. But when it happens, it's very nice.
Yeah, definitely. So tell me, would you have any advice for young people who want to be artists, no matter if they want to be singers or producers? What would you tell them that they have to do in order to succeed?
They should never give up. They should do what they love, and never say, okay, I'm fed up, there's no success, or doesn't matter. You have to work hard 24/7 every day, and success will come. I believe. It's if you do something you love, you will succeed. That's my motto, But never quit, no matter what other people say. Never quit.
I love that. No matter what people say, never quit.
Yeah, because some people, definitely, many people will say, I don't like it.
Yeah. But that's okay.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Well, COYOT, thank you so much for being here for this amazing interview, for this amazing morning. So guys, that was COYOT here in the studio of The Voice Radio and TV, and hopefully I'm going to see you again very soon, maybe for a concert here in Bulgaria.
I hope so.
I'd love to.
Nice to see you, and thank you very much for everything.
Thank you. Bye guys.
Bye.